All right, let's jump into tails from the ball cannon. Does adding perimeter weight change the KewCOR curve? And one of the analytical metrics in the comparison lab is this KewCOR curve. Using KewCOR, we shoot a ball starting at 3 inches from the top, move down to 4 inches, 5 inches, and 6 inches. So we've got a center axis performance profile of the paddle. Here's the KewCOR curve going from 2 to 7. 2 inches, the paddle face is pretty dead. We have a 0.321 KewCOR. And then 4 and 5 inches is the peak. It goes up to 0.419 at 5 inches. So I put 5 grams on each side, these Bodie tuning strips, starting at 3 inches and going up.
And you made a perfectly flat curve.
One would wish, right? Look at the modified PaddleTech TKO-CX 12.7, a very slight improvement at the 2 and 3 inch mark. You see that the 2 inch mark went from 0.321 to 0.346. And the 3 inch mark went from 0.351 without weights to 0.363 with weights. However, if you look, 2 to 3 inches rose a little bit, but 4 inches dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's a wash.
Took away the good stuff.
I did the percentages, Eddie. It's 5.9% rise in KewCOR at 3 inches at the top, and then just a 1% rise in KewCOR at 7 inches. So a slight increase in overall performance by adding weight where the dips are on the KewCOR curve, but you're not going to dramatically change that curve. What we're talking about with the KewCOR curve is just that center axis, and that's only half of the picture when we're talking about sweet spot. There's also side to side, which is huge. And that's what perimeter weighting does. Slower hands, but a noticeable improvement in forgiveness and lateral sweet spot. That, again, the takeaway is not that adding perimeter weighting doesn't improve the sweet spot. Paddle definitely does feel more forgiving, but that's a different axis.